Imagine you're walking down the street and you see a billboard for a movie. It's Haunted Mansion. And you see Danny DeVito's face and he speaks to you. Come see my movie. I'm getting that Disney movie money now. I need your support. Don't you like me and my movies? Come watch it. I won't let you down. So you go to see it. You buy your ticket, you get your popcorn, you slip into your recliner seat and the movie starts. You think it starts out all right and the first jump scare was passable for a kid's movie. But then, and this is the scariest part of the movie, Owen Wilson starts talking. You realize he's not playing a character. He's just playing himself and does not belong in the role as a priest. Like anyone could have played that role and it would have been more believable than he was a priest. Like I'm talking Will Ferrell or Ryan Reynolds could have been a better priest than this guy. I don't know, it's just hard to imagine the guy from Wedding Crashers as a priest, okay? Then you think Lakeith Stanfield's performance is good even with the script that he's working with, even though all the dialogue in the script feels corny, and it feels like they're coming up with the plot of the movie as they go, almost like a terrible improv group. This movie is so bad, it's like a Disney Channel original movie that only airs at 9 p.m. when all the kids are asleep so the target demographic doesn't have to watch the damn thing. And I'm obviously not talking about a good Disney Channel original movie like Halloween Town. I'm talking about Cans of Worm bad, okay? This movie's a roller coaster because then you laugh at the fact that the main character would rather talk to ghosts than talk to real people. Because you get it. You find yourself being socially awkward and diving into your hobbies a little bit too much. Then you realize you don't really laugh at any more of the jokes in this movie, and there are a lot of them. A lot of bad jokes that the audience did not laugh at. Some of the jokes even had that slight pause like they were waiting for the audience to finish laughing, but the sad part, no one was. You think, man, all these emotional moments keep getting undercut by jokes, like this one character is venting about his tragic backstory, and then right when he's done talking about his dead wife, Danny DeVito calls her fat. He basically calls a dead woman a fatty. And all the characters in the movie just laughed and no one in the audience did. They were still wiping their eyes from that tearjerker moment. This was a big problem for the movie. It never took itself seriously, and therefore you cannot take the movie seriously. And by the third act of the movie, you're so over it. You're not emotionally invested, you're ready to leave the theater, you don't even care that the CG is absolutely terrible, and all the ghosts, and they just look awful. And then when you do leave the theater, you think, man, I can't believe I wasted 2 hours of my time today to watch this movie. And you go home and cry. I'm giving this movie 1 muffin out of 5. Danny DeVito, why did you do this to me?